MD's formerly resident of MD, Nintendo. lloD had been beating him most of the time for the last several months, except the last time they played. And he beat DizKid Boogie pretty convincingly in a money match at Pound. He actually timed him out like super disrespectfully. He had a huge lead and just decided to time out Sopo, intentionally not hitting him. So I was actually talking to lloD about this matchup in the car, and we agreed that he doesn't know the matchup super well, but his style is well suited for beating Ice Climbers because he plays a very defensive Peach who has bursts of aggression when he needs to, and that's pretty much what you need to beat Ice Climbers.
Okay. It seems like he's doing a lot of like dares to try and get in between them.
Yeah. So we see Ice Climbers try and get in with the jumping desync Blizzard, but you know, one of their weaknesses that Peach will abuse is her ability to float and basically pressure the shield, because Ice Climbers don't have any like really good immediately out of shield options that can beat Peach's floating downer on shield. Typically, Peaches are known for going for like forward air on Ice Climber's shield and then trying to get a mix-up off of that. But lloD kind of, you know, took notes from his own style from Brawl, where he did a lot of down airs on shield, and we're actually starting to see that become a bigger part of the meta. It's really good. Ice Climbers can't do very much. If Sopo starts to SDI, then Nana will not be SDIing, and then you have separated Ice Climbers.
Right. It kind of reminds me of like Fox's dare on Shine.
Yeah.
Or dare into Shine.
But it's constant and it can be repeated without landing.
Yeah. Like,
so
wow.
You're seeing it right now. It's so great.
This.
Oh, wow. Nana is at so much percent because she ate the full down smash on that platform.
Yeah. This looks like a very convincing lead for lloD.
Nice. I think he wanted to hit him off stage, but you know, he still hasn't landed, so Ice Climbers don't have a jump, and this should be death.
Yep. Alright.
Ooh. Ooh. Smacked down by Nana.
Yeah. Oh, that was okay, there's a fair. And back to the shield pressure. Now, like, he's floating at a pretty interesting height, because it doesn't seem like Ice Climbers can actually do much out of shield when he's pressuring with the dare.
Oh!
Ooh,
lloD decided he didn't need that stock. He didn't want to ban CrimsonKid from the stream. Oh, this is CrimsonKid. Okay.
Oh, this is CrimsonKid? Okay.
Nice.
That was a pretty good mix-up.
Empty land grab, very strong mix-up. Especially when the whole game he's been pressuring CrimsonKid's shield, so CrimsonKid expects an attack. So lloD just has a free landing to grab through the shield.
All right, where do you think they'll go?
I mean, that was a super convincing game one. I think lloD should ban Stadium, but he might not. Otherwise, I think...
Dreamland?
This is not a bad pick. The stage doesn't matter too much in this matchup, I think. I think Climbers do well on Stadium, and I think... I'm actually not sure how well they do on FD. I can't really say with authority. Ooh. Okay, yeah. For those of you... I totally forgot about wobbles because I just assumed lloD wasn't going to get grabbed. For those of you who don't know, if Ice Climbers grab you and both of them are around, you die due to a technique known as wobbling. Named after Wobbles himself.
Wobbles the Phoenix.
Snipes.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my god.
That was a really good option. Decides to kill Nana. One of the classic ways to beat an Ice Climbers is to kill Nana first, and then you just have to deal with Sopo, because Sopo is a low-tier character by himself. What makes Ice Climbers good is the fact that you have them both. Well, he shouldn't have thrown that away, I think.
No.
Oh, now lloD is in a perfect position to do what he loves most, which is stall and timeout.
And timeout?
Yeah.
Has he timed people out before?
He's timed so many Ice Climbers out, it's hilarious.
Oh my god. All right, well...
Shoutouts to Chudat, SmashCon last year. He timed him out there. He timed out DizKid at Pound in a money match. He's been timing out people for years in many different games with Peach. Unless lloD decides he wants to fight him, he will just keep floating and jumping around these platforms because Ice Climbers can only do so much.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they can really, they really have to commit to...
Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Okay, maybe he decided he wanted to play. Oh, oh, that's death. Unless he messes up. This is a wobble. Okay, he messed up.
Wow.
I kind of... He was wobbling kind of slow. That looked a little slow, right? Like, his timing was a little bit late.
Okay.
Questionable DI, but not quite enough yet to kill him. Yeah, I don't really know about this counter pick. I think this is typically known as one of Peach's best stages, too, so...
Yeah, it seemed like earlier when he screwed up his wobble, he didn't. He wasn't even at the right percentage.
To kill, yeah, that's right, because the stage is so big. That side B obviously being a very good recovery option for ice climbers because of how much you can fade forward and back, making it a little bit trickier for your opponent to edge guard you. But lloD with the great float nair out of shield. lloD is so good at those. He's so fast.
I'm surprised that fair didn't hit.
Yeah.
And back to shield pressure.
He's fighting them both.
Oh my god.
Nana jumped right into that forward air. That was beautiful.
Okay, good DI. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh,
Nice.
okay. Like that.
Good down smash out of shield.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. Well, it happens, I guess.
It happened to me. That's why I'm out.
Well,
Happens to everyone.
so actually, I kind of like this. Ice climbers are at low percent right now, and that makes this like a good time for lloD to not engage, because if he like falls into an ice climber's trap or something that he might not expect, you know, ice climbers might crouch cancel something or you know, eat a hit and then get a grab, which I know Nintendo does sometimes. He lets Nana eat a hit and then he gets a grab, and that's possible while they're at low percent. So if lloD just decides to not go in, then he can avoid that completely and force ice climbers to come to him. That said, he got one down smash and brought him to 60%. And this game is pretty much over now because Nana's dead.
Oh,
with almost zero possibility of a comeback.
Fair?
Yeah. Peach, as a floaty character, Peach is one of the most difficult characters to come back on, because ice climbers don't have any combos on Peach, and you just have to pretty much rely on attrition. If you have that big of a deficit, you're going to have to outplay her several times.